Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2023 Panini Prizm Football, half case number 4. Sorry. Give me a quick minute. Let me get everybody tagged in here for this break. Alex Ponce, having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go by a different name on Facebook. Let's see. David Johnson also having a hard time tagging you. Oh, there we go. Now it did. Finally, let me tag you. Let's see. Albert having a hard time tagging you. What's going on, Rob? Yes, sir. Definitely. I will definitely try to get you some. There we go. Now I have everybody tagged. Sorry about that. All right, you guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about 2 to 2.5 minutes to go ahead and get on in here. Rob, I gotta get that Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown color blast duo. That's what we need to see. If we get that Hurts Brown dual color blast, oh, any one of those I'll take. All right. Come on, everybody. Like I said, I don't think. No, we did get a blueprint. I don't think we got a. Yeah, no color blast, no manga, no. Big rookie autograph in the first one, first half of this case. So, gonna knock on wood. Hopefully, we get some good ones. The other half case that, or the other full case, I guess, the other case that we did, that case was stacked. Yeah, they are. They're so nice. Probably the best Prizm edition ever. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Remember, you guys, all cards do ship for these first couple days of Prizm. Make sure you guys get all you guys' cards. The 2-win Tyreek one will go is the one I want so badly. When Andrew starts breaking, I'll buy some. Drive to the shop. Oh, are you not in Pueblo? Robert, have I met you before, like in person, like at any of the card shows or anything? Like, have you ever been to any like the all cards weekends, any of like the Denver card shows, anything? First back, you guys. I didn't realize that you were local. Because I set up at the Denver card show and all cards weekend and stuff like that. I would feel really bad if I haven't said hi to you. Zach Thomas, silver. Nice one here, Marvin Mims. Out of 149 red wave for the Broncos. There you go, Broncos. Little RTR magic right there. Going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Mims magic right there. Desmond Johnson, Roshan Johnson. Joey B. Portals. DJ Chark Jr. Out of 199 blue wave for the Panthers. There you go, Panthers going over to Shane. Both those RTR teams hitting. Tyler Algier, silver. That's going over to the Falcons. Cole Kmet autograph for the Bears. There you go, Bears. Cole Kmet's a beast. I think he's really been looking good. Going over to Dio. It also could just be that evolution of the tight end position. Anthony Richardson, base for the Colts. Going over to Matt Johnston. The tight end position, I was thinking I was talking about it in one of the earlier breaks. I think it's the most evolving position right now. Yes, sir, man. That's what I'm thinking too. We did not get any of those CJ Stroud fireworks. Nice one there. Going over to the Texans for Brett Miller. Sounds good, Rob. I'll take a look. Tyree Williams at 249 for the Rams. Monster there. Going over to Aaron. Yeah, come out, show out. Card shows are always so much fun. It's always good. Try to go pick up some stuff as well for PC too. You know, there's always Hurts flying around right now. Aaron Rodgers, silver. Prismatic for the Jets. Then we have a redemption here. Oh, sick one there. Devon Achane autograph for the Dolphins. Going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Speedy boy himself. For the Dollies. Congrats, Frank. Achane autograph. Aiden O'Connell. Base rookie for the Raiders. There you go, Raiders. That's going over to Robert Flores. Yeah, but I won't be able to go to all the card shows or sit up anymore now that I live in Arizona. Unless they come out. Derwin James, lockdown silver. Zach Wilson. Purple. Out of 125 for the Jets. Going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Tank Dell base for the Texans. Nice one there. You got to come back strong. It's over here. Darius Davis, silver rookie for the Chargers. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Carl Lawson out of 249 orange for the Jets. That's going over to Frank. Forbes Puka Nacua base for the Rams. Nice one there, Rams. Going over to Aaron. Ivan Pace Jr. out of 125 for the Vikings. Little color match there on the nice purple. Vikings going over to Michael Glazen. There you go, Mike. All right. Come on. Let me see some golds. Some biggins. Najee silver for the Steelers. Come on, Najee. Michael Pittman Jr. out of 199 for the Colts. That's my boy. Probably the most consistent fantasy player for me this year. Besides when he got injured, obviously. But going over to Matt Johnston. He was the man. Jamal Adams out of 225. Purple cracked dice for the Seahawks. Going over to Michael Every. Ojolari, Justin Shorter. Last 2 packs of this first box. Silver Emergent of Kenny Pickett. And we have a nice camo here. It's going to be out of 15 of a Travion Williams. Love me those camos. The camos look so nice. There you go, Bengals. That's going over to Josh Maxson. Camo. Nice low number parallel there. Again, camo of Travion Williams out of 15. Let's see. Addison Bays, Mozzie Smith. Look, it was kind of weird not having a game yesterday. Nothing to watch. Then Tavion Wicks. Yes, Sarah Josh. They're so sick. They're so good. Out of 60 for the Packers. There you go, Packers. That's going over to Jerry. That Tatum Key. All right, you guys, move this half over here onto our next box. So look for them big rookies. Come on. Big QBs. Empty. First pack. Okay. I'm a little confused. We'll get to that. Nice one here. Bijan Robinson, blue cracked dice out of 99 for the Falcons, going over to Alex. Congrats, Alex. Go ahead and get a pro mold for that cracked dice Bijan. I swear, he better get like 25 carries a game next year. I'd say that. Oh, he looked decent. He looked good. But the Falcons look like they have a lot of weapons between also like Kyle Pitts and Drake London, so I don't think they'll just focus solely on a run game. Hopefully. I feel like the Falcons, if they really figure it out, they could be a really good team. Congrats on that, Falcons. Beautiful. Again, out of 99, blue cracked dice Bijan. Congrats, Alex. Campbell, Yanu, Benton. I wish I was, speaking of like being here in Colorado, I think it was the game in Colorado. All of that, Jokic hit a nasty game winner, like half court heave. Derwin James at a 125 for the Chargers. That's going over to Frank. That Jokic shot was insane. Okay, so all of our rookies are turned around for some reason in this box. Mike hasn't yet. He hasn't. Hopefully I can get the rainbow for him, though. Get the one-of-one, the hardest piece right here. Anthony Richardson, Prizm break for the Colts. Going over to Matt Johnston. Ricky Williams at a 175. Green-yellow hyper for the Saints. Good for the Nuggets, man. The Nuggets are so good. Going over to Josh with those Saints. the heartbreaker, man. You can't be mad though. They wouldn't have been in a game with winning situation if the Warriors didn't give up an 18, like 18-0 run. Like they came back from an 18-point deficit. Micah Parsons, silver for the Cowboys. We have a KJ Henry autograph going over to the Commanders for Mike Davis. Hey, Mike, how's it going? KJ Henry autograph coming to you, Mike. I don't like that all these are backwards, but hopefully it makes this a hot box. What is okay? Cameron Hayward, silver lockdown for the Steelers. We have a Bobby. I don't even know how to say his last name. Okereke? Okereke? Okereke. My bad. Bobby Okereke for the Giants. Going over to Norm. I'm like, why can't his name does not look, I guess, how I see it pronounced on TV. But then I figured it out who it actually was. Bijan Robinson silver fireworks for the Falcons. Nice one there. Going over to Alex. Getting that Bijan. Ramondre Stevenson out of 125 for the Pats. Going over to Albert. All right, with his half over here. Michael Mayer. Out of 149 for the Raiders. Going over to Robert Flores. Carlos Scott, Brian Breesy. Keishawn Butte. Silver for the Patriots. Going over to Albert. Javonte Williams out of 199 for the Broncos. That's going over to Frank. Puka Nacua. Base for the Rams. Going over to Aaron. Come on. Let me see. Some good stuff. Nice one there. Anthony Richardson, silver flashback rookie for the Colts. Going over to Matt Johnston. Flashback AR. Have a Najee Harris out of 225 for the Steelers. Going over to Frank. And last 3 packs of this box. Darren Waller, silver for the Giants. Brandon Cooks, orange out of 249 for the Cowboys. That's going over to Frank. Wilson, Michael Mayer, last 2 packs. Zach Ertz, purple power. Out of 49 for the Cardinals. That's going over to Shane. Purple power, Zach Ertz. Getting out of 49. And last pack. George Kittle, silver prismatic for the 49ers. If go. Then, wow, that's sick. DTR, Dorian Thompson and Robinson camo autograph for the Browns. Going over to Frank. Congrats on that, Frank. Nice camo auto. Was that a 25? Is that what it said? They are at 25. That's weird. That it's different than the regular camo. I feel like if it's a camo autograph, it should be less than the camo, but whatever. I don't make the cards. There you go, Frank. Congrats on that. Dorian Thompson Robinson. Camo autograph at a 25. Sick one there. Josh Downs, Joey Porter Jr. All right, you guys, next box. Empty. First pack. Here we go. Looking for one of them huge QBs. Justin Jefferson, silver for the Vikings. Rashad Penny, red wave out of 149 for the Eagles. Going over to Robert Eldridge. Mingo, Christian Gonzalez. Jeremy Shockey out of 199 for the Giants. That's going over to Norm. Charbonnet, Rashee Rice, rookie base for the Chiefs. Cole Kmet, silver for the Bears. Then we have a Allen Beneca autograph, purple power out of 49 for the Steelers. There you go, Frank. Nice one there. Purple power autos look nice. There you go, Frank. Alan Faneca. Kincaid base. Pace Jr. Tank Bigsby, orange out of 249 for the Jags. There you go, Jags. That's going over to Frank. Jahmyr Gibbs, silver prismatic for the Lions. Lions, that's going over to David Johnson. Darius Davis autograph for the Chargers. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Nolan Smith, CJ Stroud, rookie base for the Texans. Going over to Brett. Our base. Patty Mahomes, silver all-purpose. What happened to the sleeve? There we go. Then we have a green scope out of 75, Will McDonald. For the Jets, that's going over to Frank. Spears, Tooley. There. All right. Come on. We need some more molds. Stetson Bennett, silver rookie for the Rams. Rams going over to Aaron. Justin Jefferson. Purple out of 125. Little color match there for the Vikings. Going over to Michael Galazin. Darnell Wright. DK Metcalf, green yellow hyper for the Seahawks. Going over to Michael Every. There you go, Mike. Okay, Marvin Mims. Where are all my gold at, too? Alvin Kamara, silver for the Saints. That corner is a bit busted, just so you know. You can see that. Fold it up. Then we have a Kendrick Miller out of 199 for the Saints. Going over to Josh. Come on, Mag. Darius Slay Jr. out of 249 for the Eagles. Going over to Robert Eldridge. There you go, Robert. Here's Vaughn, Jalen Carter. Last two packs. TJ Watt, silver emergent. We have a Quinnen Williams, green scope out of 75 for the Jets. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Preferred Peter Skronsky. Last pack. Oh, sick one there. We have a gold vinyl out of 5. Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Going over to Mike Glasson. There you go, Mike. Sick Jaron Hall. He just had his chance, too. Just had his chance. Dude, the gold vinyls are so sick. Congrats, Mike. Again, it's out of 5. 1 of 5, actually, so, you know, eBay 1 of 1, whatever you want to call it. Quentin Johnson, Bryce Young, rookie base for the Panthers. That's going over to Shane. All right, you guys. Halfway through. Come on, color. Like I said, we still didn't get a color blast or a manga yet. So you got to get one of those. First pack of the fourth box. Jacoby Myers, silver for the Raiders. CeeDee Lamb at a 249 for the Cowboys. That's going over to Frank. There you go, Frank. Base, Deuce Vaughn. Pollard. Oh, that's sick. Hendon Hooker, blue camo for the Lions. Going over to David Johnson. That's going to be on a 25. Yep. Little blue camo action. Go and get a promos for that. Yeah, Robbie, right? That is a sick color match. Congrats on that, Lions. Congrats on that, David. Hendon Hooker, blue camo. Nice, the blue camo. That's fair. Carter, Sean Clifford. Let's keep it going. Silver, Shaq Thompson. Patrick Queen autograph for the Ravens. That's going over to Christopher. Saw Ravens, was like, ooh, Zay Flowers. Patrick Queen autograph. Peter Skronsky, Quentin Johnson. Silver, Jalen Phillips. And then I see our snakeskin right behind that. Our snakeskin is Cole Kmet. Nice snakeskin there for the Bears. Robbie. There you go, Bears. That's going over to Dio. Getting that Cole Kmet snakeskin. Nice short print there. I agree with you, Mike. That's what I was hoping for this case to heat up. I mean, that first case was insane. Congrats on that, Bears. Bailey Zappi, purple out of 125 for the Patriots. Going over to Albert. Yeah, I believe people were saying that there's more SPs this year in boxes than they are last year. Like, Color Blasts aren't so hard to hit. Bryce Young, base for the Panthers. Or it's because it's a little warped. I was like, why is this not going into the... Could be the sleeve. Maybe I'll explain the sleeve. No, just like, it's like risen up right here. So it's like, so weird to... There we go. That's going over to Shane. Jaden Reed base. I think last year mangas were easier than Color Blast. This year, I believe people are saying that Color Blast are easier. Amon-Ra, silver hype for the Lions. Or not for the Lions. For the Lions, yeah. Why? brain farted there. Tyrann Mathieu out of 175 for the Saints. That's going over to Josh. I don't remember, Mike. I believe Prizm came out like about 2 or 3 weeks before I started working here as a breaker. Waddle, Kendre Miller out of 199 for the Saints. That's going over to Josh. Zay Flowers base, H-Chan base right behind that. Have we got an autograph in this? No, yeah, we did. We got the Vikings auto, I believe, right? Did we get an auto in this one yet? In this box? Jaron Hall, Bobby. The gold vinyl's Jaron Hall, rookie for the Vikings. What's going on, Bobby B? How you doing? Good to see you. Cool. Jalen Carter, silver rookie for the Eagles, going over to Robert Eldridge. Felix Uzama, purple crack disc out of 225 for the Chiefs. That's going over to Tim Daly. Dorian Williams, Darren Hall base. Bijan Robinson, silver flashback for the Falcons. Going over to Alex. What are you guys on about? Mike Williams out of 249 for the Chargers. Orange for Frank. Hey, good to hear that you're doing good, Bobby. You be safe out there. Drive safe. Enjoy yourself. Deontay Johnson, silver. Gardner Minshew out of 175. Green yellow hyper for the Colts. That's going over to Matt Johnston. Looking for that other Colts QB. That's for sure. CJ Stroud. Base for the Texans. Going over to Brett Miller. Yes, Bobby, I am. Inception will be next, and then probably NT if it's sold out. NT's down to 5. Yeah, so probably NT after Inception. Inception, NT, then the Prisms, then probably the last Inception. Who knows? NT's down to 5. Wilson, Josh Allen out of 199 blue wave for the Bills. Going over to Michael Every. You in that one, Bobby? Got the Mariners. Gotta watch it for that edge. There we go. Silver, Michael Parsons for the Cowboys. Nice one here. We got a Jahmyr Gibbs autograph for the Lions. That's going over to David. There you go, David. Go ahead and get that pro molded. You get all 3 with the O's? All right, gotcha. Okay. Oh, this case getting better and better. One of them big QBs. There you go, Lions. Congrats on that, David Johnson. Sick autograph of Jahmyr Gibbs. Bam. Perfect. Zach Charbonnet. And last pack. Kayvon Thibodeau. Purple cracked ice out of 225 for the Giants. Going over to Norm. Rashee Rice, Kincaid. All right, you guys, second to last box. Empty. Come on, Color Blast. Come on, Manga. Show yourself, please. Will Levis, silver for the Titans. Nice one there, Titans. That's going over to Shane. Getting that Levis silver. Nice one there. Jimmy Garoppolo, blue camo. That's going to be out of 25 for the Raiders. There you go, Raiders. That's going over to Robert Flores. Getting that Jimmy G. Nice low numbered hit there. Getting some camos now. Congrats on that, Robert. Jimmy G, blue camo. Put it back there. You can kind of see his face. Keon White out of 60. Orange wave for the Patriots. Patriots going over to Albert. Vita Vea silver for the Buccaneers. Travion Williams, red wave out of 149 for the Bengals. Going over to Josh Maxson. Honda. Oh, Jair Alexander out of 225, purple cracked ice for the Packers. There you go, Packers. That's going over to Jerry. Spanis. Kelly J. Cansey. Silver Tyreek Hill prismatic for the Dolphins. We got a Kenny Pickett autograph for the Steelers. That's going over to Frank Johnson. There you go, Frank. Let me see a Kenny P autograph. Jordan Addison base for the Vikings. Christian McCaffrey, silver all-purpose for the 49ers. AJ Terrell, orange out of 60 for the Falcons. That's going over to Alex. All right, you guys, move this half over here. Damian Pierce silver for the Texans. Justin Shorter out of 175 for the Bills, going over to Mike Every. Our rookies are upside down again, or backwards. All right, let's go through those. Oh, I guess that kind of spoils the numbered card, doesn't it? Never mind. Jonathan Allen out of 199 for the Commanders. That's going over to Mike Davis. There you go, Mike. James Conner silver for the Cardinals. Zach Harrison autograph for the Falcons. Going over to Alex. I saw Falcons, thought that was going to be a Bijan auto. How many of these champions? I have like 5 of them, all different colors. Dude, you know how people, you know how men shop. We find like one hoodie we really like. We just buy the same hoodie but 4 different colors. I have orange, I have gray, I have blue, I have white, I have green, I have gray, I have a black one. But why go out and shop for a bunch of clothes when you can just buy something that looks nice, all different colors? I'm trying to embrace that like 60-year-old dad-ism. Dawson Knox out of 225 for the Bills, going over to Michael Every. Dude, dads do that. Dads will like find that, that one pair of jeans and then buy that same pair of jeans like 6 times and then just say like, yeah, well, those are my jeans. That's what I do. Brees Hall silver fireworks for the Jets. Van Jefferson out of 175 for the Falcons, going over to Alex. Yeah, Elijah Dotson. Wait until I hit you with these New Balances I'm about to pick up. Jalen Hurts. Purple crack, that's at 225. Nice one there. Little brotherly shove. There you go, Eagles. Going over to Robert Eldridge. All right, you guys, last box. Last chance to get that Color Blast or manga in this case. No, I am not a dad. I am not a dad. I'm not a dad. At least I don't think I am. Do you see me? Does it look like I'm ready to be a dad? Definitely not. Where are all our golds at, too? We haven't gotten a gold yet. Darnell Wright. Silver rookie for the Bears. Going over to Dio. Kendra Miller. 249 for the Saints. Going over to Josh. I hope so, Mike. I would love to see a gold auto. Montez Sweat out of 149 for the Commanders. That's going over to Mike. Mims, Darius Davis. You're crazy. I am not. Brock Purdy silver for the 49ers. Vita Vea out of 199 for the Buccaneers. That's going over to Frank. Need some water still. Oh, look, there's a Will Levis base. Bryce Young fireworks. Going over to the Panthers for Shane. Brian Robinson Jr. out of 249 for the Commanders. That's going over to Mike Davis. Will Levis base for the Titans. Going over to Shane. All right, come on. Let me see the big one. Jalen Waddle. Silver Prism break. Then we have a Sean Clifford autograph for the Packers. That's going over to Jerry. This case has just been, I'll say, different than the other case we had. Is the term I will use. Tyreek Hill all-purpose silver. Zay Jones red wave out of 149 for the Jags. Going over to Frank. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. Going over to Matt. What do you mean nothing compared to that last case? We can get another huge case. But I feel like that's Prizm in general, you know? Like, Prizm has, like... Whenever I watch case breaks of Prizm and stuff like that, like, cases... I feel like are so polarizing from, like... Really good, and then, you know... Khalil Mack out of 199 for the Chargers. Going over to Frank. Like, you'll see cases, and it'll be like, really? They put all that in a case? Like, that's crazy that they put all that in one case. And then you'll see a case, and then another case, and it'll be like, well, like, that was the case. It's weird. Darnell Wright out of 225 for the Bears. Going over to DL. There's one Johnson, Roshan Johnson. Last couple packs here. Come on. Give me another mold. Please. Roquan Smith, silver. For the Ravens. Then we have a Broderick Jones autograph for the Steelers. That's going over to Frank. Tank Dell, Chris Rodriguez Jr. Josh, no, not yet. I don't think we've gotten really any at all. Derek Carr, orange wave. Out of 60 for the Saints. Going over to Josh. Aiden O'Connell base for the Raiders. Okay. There you go, Raiders. Going over to Robert Flores. And last 2 packs. Come on, let's end with a mag. Come on. I would love to see another gold vinyl. Luke Musgrave. Out of 199 for the Packers. Going over to Jerry. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Going over to Brett. And last pack of this break, you guys. Portals. Then we have a Preston Smith out of 225 for the Packers. That's going over to Jerry. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. Let me go ahead and get this recap together. All right. All right, you guys, on to our recap. Excuse me. Preston Smith out of 225 for the Packers. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Luke Musgrave out of 199 for the Packers. Aiden O'Connell base for the Raiders. Derek Carr out of 60 for the Saints. Broderick Jones autograph for the Steelers. Darnell Wright out of 225 for the Bears. Khalil Mack out of 199 for the Chargers. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. Zay Jones out of 149 for the Jags. Sean Clifford autograph for the Packers. Will Levis base for the Titans. Actually, flip those around. My hits are supposed to go here. There we go. Brian Robinson Jr. out of 249 for the Commanders. Bryce Young fireworks base for the Panthers. Vita Vea out of 199 for the Buccaneers. Montez Sweat out of 149 for the Commanders. Kendre Miller out of 249 for the Saints. Darnell Wright silver for the Bears. Jalen Hurts out of 225 for the Eagles. Van Jefferson out of 175 for the Falcons. Dawson Knox out of 225 for the Bills. Zach Harrison autograph for the Falcons. Jonathan Allen out of 199 for the Commanders. Justin Shorter out of 175 for the Bills. AJ Terrell out of 60 for the Falcons. Kenny Pickett autograph for the Steelers. Jair Alexander out of 225 for the Packers. Travion Williams out of 149 for the Bengals. Keon White out of 60 for the Patriots. Will Levis silver for the Titans. Kayvon Thibodeau out of 225 for the Giants. Josh Allen out of 199 for the Bills. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Gardner Minshew out of 175 for the Colts. And a Mike Williams out of 249 for the Chargers. Bijan Robinson flashback for the Falcons. Felix Uzama out of 225 for the Chiefs. Jalen Carter silver for the Eagles. Kendre Miller out of 199 for the Saints. Tyrann Mathieu out of 175 for the Saints. Bryce Young base for the Panthers. Bailey Zappi out of 125 for the Patriots. Patrick Queen autograph for the Ravens. CeeDee Lamb out of 249 for the Cowboys. Bryce Young, base for the Panthers. Quinnen Williams out of 75 for the Jets. Darius Slay out of 249 for the Eagles. Kendre Miller out of 199 for the Saints. DK Metcalf out of 175 for the Seahawks. Justin Jefferson out of 125 for the Vikings. Stetson Bennett silver for the Rams. Will McDonald out of 75 for the Jets. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Darius Davis autograph for the Chargers. Silver prismatic Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Tank Bigsby out of 249 for the Jags. Alan Faneca purple power autograph out of 49 for the Steelers. Jeremy Shockey out of 199 for the Giants. Rashad Penny out of 149 for the Eagles. Zach Ertz out of 49 for the Cardinals. Brandon Cooks out of 249 for the Cowboys. Najee Harris out of 225 for the Steelers. Anthony Richardson flashback silver for the Colts. Puka Nacua base for the Rams. Javonte Williams out of 199 for the Broncos. Kayshon Boutte silver for the Patriots. Michael Mayer out of 149 for the Raiders. Ramondre Stevenson out of 125 for the Patriots. Silver Bijan Robinson fireworks for the Falcons. Bobby Okereke out of 225 for the Giants. KJ Henry autograph for the Commanders. Ricky Williams out of 175 for the Saints. Anthony Richardson Prizm break for the Colts. Derwin James out of 125 for the Chargers. Dontavion Wicks out of 60 for the Packers. Jamal Adams out of 225 for the Seahawks. Michael Pittman Jr. out of 199 for the Colts. Ivan Pace Jr. out of 125 for the Vikings. Puka Nacua base for the Rams. Carl Lawson out of 249 for the Jets. Darius Davis silver for the Chargers. Zach Wilson purple out of 125 for the Jets. Aiden O'Connell base for the Raiders. Devon Achane autograph for the Dolphins. Kyron Williams orange out of 249 for the Rams. CJ Stroud fireworks for the Texans. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. Cole Kmet autograph for the Bears. DJ Chark Jr. out of 199 for the Panthers. Marvin Mims out of 149 for the Broncos. And our big hits and promos, you guys. Camo Travion Williams for the Bengals. Congrats, Bengals and Josh Maxson on that. Bijan Robinson, blue cracked ice out of 99 for the Falcons. Congrats, Alex and the Falcons on that. Jimmy Garoppolo, blue camo out of 25 for the Raiders. Congrats, Robert Flores. Dorian Thompson Robinson, camo autograph out of 25. Going over to the Browns. Congrats, Frank, on that. Hendon Hooker, blue camo out of 25 for the Lions. Congrats, Lions and David, on that. Gold vinyl, Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Congrats, Michael Galazin, on that. Cole Kmet snakeskin for the Bears. Congrats, Bears, on that. And a Jahmyr Gibbs autograph for the Lions. Congrats, Lions, on that. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I will see you guys in the next one.